Hello, everyone. This is Adrian Howard with Weather Rampage WX. And what you're looking at right now is some clouds. And as I do that animation of the clouds, as you can see, these clouds are developing up into the atmosphere. And guess what? They are thunderstorm clouds. And the reason I'm showing you this as far as thunderstorm clouds is because these thunderstorm clouds like these will be seen across northwest Oklahoma as a wind shift line moves into the area, and some of these storms could be strong to severe. So, what I wanted to get into is the weather headlines for tomorrow on your Saturday. For your Saturday, severe storms move into northwest Oklahoma on Saturday. These storms could become severe. Large hail damaging winds are possible with these storms, as well as frequent lightning and also very heavy rain will be possible with these storms as they develop. I want to stress frequent lightning because most of the storms here in Oklahoma, they like to have a lot of frequent lightning. So if you see a lot of frequent lightning, then don't be surprised or amazed because that is what happens here in Oklahoma. Now, as far as these severe weather threat areas in Oklahoma, as you can see here, I have in yellow here anywhere from Guyman to almost Woodward, but Woodward is included in that threat for severe storms as well. And with that threat of severe storms, I do believe that the storm intensity levels will be anywhere from low, as you can see in green, to medium, which is in yellow, which means that these storms are not going to be terribly damaging or terribly destructive, but nevertheless, they could cause some damage, like down tree limbs, maybe a bump or two in the power with damaging winds, and that type of storm intensity. Now, so the hail could cause a little bit of damage, but not widespread, damaging, severe, destructive thunderstorm events with this weather feature as it moves into northwest Oklahoma. And I just kind of wanted to emphasize that. And also, the storms should be rather isolated. I repeat, rather isolated. Now, I do believe they could be anywhere from isolated, in between isolated and scattered. So, but nevertheless, any storm that moves through this area will have the potential to produce large hail and damaging wind gusts. Now, as far as the hail is concerned with these storms, I do believe that anywhere from dime to nickel to quarter size hail will be possible with these storms into northwest Oklahoma, anywhere from Guyman to Woodward, and into the panhandle of Texas as well. And that could do a little bit of damage to your car. It could put dents in your car, but no destructive hail. I'm not expecting that as these storms develop on tomorrow, as that wind shift line develops these storms. What I want to show you here is other areas and other regions of the country which could be anticipating some severe storms. Anywhere from Minneapolis, St. Paul, Minnesota, down into Madison to Chicago, Illinois, to Pierre, South Dakota, to Des Moines, Iowa, down into Lincoln, Nebraska, down into Topeka, Kansas, down to Dodge City, Kansas, down into Woodward and Amarillo, Woodward, Oklahoma, and Amarillo, Texas, and Guyman, Oklahoma, into the panhandles. These areas is where I expect severe storms to be. And as again, I stress the threat level from low to medium, a low to medium threat of severe storms. I'm not expecting no very strong destructive storm events, but I am expecting that a few of these storms could be severe with large hail and damaging winds and frequent lightning and very heavy rainfall. I'm just stressing that. I'm just stressing that to let you know that these storms could still be severe, but just not terribly destructive, which is good news. Now, as far as the hail is concerned with these storms, I do believe that these storms will have some large hail, as I said before, and in the same areas that I mentioned: Minneapolis, Pierre, South Dakota, Lincoln, Nebraska, Des Moines, Iowa, Chicago, Illinois, Madison, Wisconsin, Topeka, Kansas, Dodge City, Kansas, Woodward, Oklahoma, Guyman, Oklahoma, and Amarillo, Texas. I do believe that these areas not every not I want to stress that not everyone will see a thunderstorm, but where the storms do develop, they could receive anywhere from dime to nickel to quarter size hail from some of these storms that develop. And that could put a few dents in your car, as I've been mentioning earlier, and it could cause a little bit of tree damage and things of that nature. But I will be keeping you updated as these storms develop on your Saturday, and I will give you further updates on Weather Rampage, as you know I always will, on Facebook. This is Adrian Howard with Weather Rampage. I will keep you updated and remain weather aware as the weather develops on tomorrow. Take care, everyone. Have a good night.